Yo, what up, guys? It's Lil Skies, and we in the mix with DJ Fusion. Chia. What's up, bro?
What's going down, man? DJ Fusion, Violator All-Star DJs. Nice to meet you.
All right, nice meeting you, bro.
Man, looking forward to chopping it up with you here. This is cool. You've been growing for a couple years, and congratulations on this new upcoming album.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
So I gotta ask, man. You're from Pennsylvania, Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. What's the hip hop scene like in that local community? Like, what was it like, kind of coming up and getting started?
It was like not much. Like it really wasn't no hip hop scene like that.
Yeah, no, did you have to kind of break out and get to a bigger city to make it happen?
Yeah, like yeah, it was like I guess it was there was a couple people maybe doing some song, but it wasn't like I was the only one pretty much where I was from doing music at the time. And I've been doing music. I was always known as the kid. Like ever since I moved to my hometown Waynesboro, ever since I moved there, like I was the kid. I was known as the rapper kid. People like, oh, that's the rapper kid. That's the kid. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't taken serious till like I was older and stuff and progressing. But yeah, it wasn't pretty much too much going on. Like people listen to hip hop though, but it wasn't no like people really trying to be rappers and shit. But now it's different. Now it's different.
Okay. Did you guys have like places you could perform and whatnot, or was it just really no. There's nothing?
No, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta travel, bro, to do the show and stuff. Like,
yeah, well,
I was throwing my shows at like the Thought Lot in Shippensburg, but like before that was when I was like older, like 16, 17, around that age, like 18, around there type. But before I was just doing shows anywhere. It's like I performed in a couple barns.
Oh, crazy!
Like, I done performed all types of shit, bro. Yeah. I done performed everything, bro.
So, the new year, you've got a new album, Unbothered. This is your sophomore album, and I think it's going to be a really amazing piece of work. This is from what I've been getting from the grips that I've been getting. This is your experiences as a new dad. Like, what's that going on in life for you right now, man?
Shit, it's dope, bro. I mean, I love it. I love being a pops. I cherish it. I cherish that more than I take that serious more than I take my music up serious, but like that's one thing when I leave here and I'm dead and gone is what I want to be great at, is being a dad.
That's truly awesome though, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
I've got two kids myself, man. So I understand. Mine are 5 and 7, and it changed everything for me in the game. Like everything had to have more purpose. It had to, had to solidified. Like it made me work harder, and it made, everything had to be more on point.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's cool.
You gotta take things serious. You have to, because there ain't no game. You know what I mean? When you got the little ones, you gotta take care of.
No, you always got to take care of them, man. As a dad, what are you most excited for right now?
I'd just be excited watching my son grow up. Like he's growing fast. That shit, he'd be flying, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. It's dope seeing him grow though. Like just seeing him grow day by day, week by week. Just seeing him grow up, it's like amazing. I just love it. I love being with him, spending time with him. I'm looking forward to them times though, like when I can bring him out on stage and shit. Like I'm ready for that, to bring him out on stage with me or something. Just let him walk out on stage with me and turn up.
Yeah, or
whenever he's comfortable. Yeah.
It's cool. Like share those experiences and share what you built, with your son. Like, it's cool. That's kind of the same thing that I'm on, as a DJ. Like I want to bring my kid out and show him I'm performing on, and that's I can relate to that. That's really cool, man. And so I'm guessing as an artist, then the thing you're probably most excited about right now is the album.
Yeah, I'm ready to get it out. I'm ready to start performing and shit again, bro. Like that's what I'm ready for.
Yeah, the virtual performances aren't they leave a lot to be desired. Like it's cool, but it's not the same.
Right. It's like what we got to do right now. It's what we were working with. As soon as it gets open back up and we can go. Yeah.
So you've got an amazing fan base. You got over 5 million, 6 million followers. There's a lot of anticipation with the Unbothered album. Like, how you feeling with this? Like, it's going to be out here real quick.
I'm feeling pressured, bro.
Feeling pressured?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's when your best work's gonna happen, though, man. That's how
No,
you
I'm playing. No, I'm saying, nah, I'm feeling like, shoot, I'm ready to, yeah. It's always, I put the pressure there. I be putting a lot of pressure on myself. I'm one of my biggest critics too. I just always want to do good. You know what I mean? I think anybody that loves what they do or whatever, you know what I mean? They want to do the best they can. So this album, I was more focused on, I really was on like the name, Unbothered type time. I'm making what I want, what I like, and I'm give it to the world and see how they like it. You know what I mean? Like, it was just I was in my own world with this album. I just wanted to tell a couple stories, you know what I mean? Talk about my life, talk about recent things, old things, new things, you know what I mean? It's kind of give them a little mix.
But it's a lot of relatable content. There's a variety of flows and sounds, and your collabs on here are really great. You got Wiz Khalifa and Little Durk on the album. What
Yes,
was it
sir.
like to work with them? You know, was it quarantine writing, or did y'all get up in session? Or
Yeah, nah, it was like, I guess like you say, quarantine or whatever, like send them the song or whatever, send it back. But it's cool, you know what I mean? It's what's going on in the world right now. But and they was working, I think at the time too, it was like we was all over the place, you know what I mean? So you gotta make it do with them two dudes are like my brothers, you know what I mean? Especially Wiz, he like the big homie. That's the one I really looked up to, like coming up in the music and stuff. So just the fact that he fucks with my shit and he wants to be on my records is dope. Like he actually wants to work with me. I like that. So when he heard the song, I guess he just liked the song. He's like, "Oh yeah, I got Scars. That's nothing. I got him." And sent me the verse like ASAP. It was dope. And then Dirk the same way. And it's like my brother. So it's just like natural. It's all natural, bro.
that's dope, man. I'm really excited to hear both of those collabs. And it's really, it's both ends of the spectrum. You got a legend and you got a current icon. And
Right.
your fan base itself, after one listen to this compilation, should be able to hear your growth as an artist, as a man, and as
Right.
unbothered. Like you are giving your peer, your heart, soul, your mind, your interest, your value.
Right. Yes, sir.
So, what's the best piece of advice that you've picked up along the years as a musician here that you could pass on to other aspiring artists?
The best piece of advice I picked up was from Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
It's to be in every conversation, be in every room. So when people are talking, when the labels have meetings or whatever, and all that, make sure you know what's going on. You're around. You're aware of what's going on.
Be aware of your
Shout out
surroundings.
to the OG. Yeah, shout out to Unc. You feel me? He put me on game, and he told me some things behind the scenes. I don't want to give too much because I know, like, you know what I mean. I like to take things in and see. You know what I mean? Like really use them, especially from those type of dudes. You know, Snoop. He's been in this. He done. You know what I mean? Almost then went to jail for life and then beat that, and then almost did this. He done been in some situations. So it's like shit. This is the OG. I gotta sit there and take this game and soak it up as best as I
Real,
can. Yeah.
real, and that's solid.
Wiz gave me a lot too, bro. I pretty much, bro. Anybody I work with, whatever, I'm just inspired. Like people don't know, I be a fan of people. So anybody I work with, I'm a fan of you. So I love everything you do. Like when I'm a fan, I appreciate everything you do. I don't really think you have a bad song. Like I really like you as a person and like your music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like picking out your flaws and doing like, nah, I really fuck with your shit. So like Dirk knows, like I've been bumping Dirk shit before he even knew me, and then it happened naturally. Even Wiz like, yo, I've been watching you for years, and then damn, now we're on tour together. I'm like, shit, let's go. Like, you know what I mean? It's fire. So
Oh yeah, man. So I'm looking forward to the new album, Unbothered. This is your sophomore album. Your debut album, Shelby, it placed on the Billboard Top 200 charts. It debuted there. Like, that's super amazing, bro. I love the drive. I love what you got coming here.
yes, sir. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm trying to keep applying that pressure. I'm trying to.
Hey,
That's
you
the
have
goal.
to this year. So,
Yes, sir.
2021, the new album, Unbothered. You just shot the first video for the album for the single "Dead Broke."
Oh yeah, that song. I made that song in my brother's house. I made a lot of actually this whole album in my brother's house back here in PA. We was just all there, like me and all the homies, just be there chilling every night, smoking, whatever, getting turned up, and then just recording. I think I made that song though probably like super late. That was probably like 5 in the morning or something like that type time. But I was just talking about this song's basically much about the past and stuff, and just a little, you know what I mean? Just talking about the story, like when I was down bad, when I was broke, and then even the current shit, like about the stress and the paranoia and anxiety and everything. Just kind of giving the fans a little insight on my life, like inside my head, what's going on, you know.
Okay.
And that's dropping too when the album drops. So
video drops with the album.
Yeah.
And that's coming out January 22nd. I wanted to ask you about one other single. You had a single with P&B Rock, I Like Girls. And that's probably in Madison, probably the biggest single that we've had for you that's taken off for us. So I wanted to ask you a little bit about like how did that song come together and what was P&B Rock like to work with?
Yeah, I think I was in LA. I think bro sent me the song. Where did I record it at? I don't even remember. Where did we I don't even know where I was at. We was in LA and he sent me the song. I think I was shooting a video. I just shot I think I shot I Can't Breathe. I think I shot Breathe. Yeah, and then I was like, and I was coming back from the video that I was listening to the song. He sent me the song. I was like, yeah, I got something for you, bro. I was like, bet, send it to me, send it to me. I'm like, oh yeah, this shit's fire, bet. So I just went and did it like the next day, I think, sent it back to him. And then we just, P&B, he's from Philly, and Philly's not too far from me. So that's like one of my PA brothers. Like I brought him to the show. He came out to my show type shit. Like we both show each other love because we both from PA. We both from back here, you know what I mean? So
that's
dope. We both speak the same lingo type shit. We both, know what's going because we come from this surrounding. So we just want to make a song for the girls though. And he it's pretty much his idea. I was like, oh shit, he snapped. He's talking about I like girls that like girls. That's fire. A lot of guys want to say that, but they be scared to, or they don't, you know what I mean? They're in a relationship with a girl and they don't want them to know. Or da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? They can't. So it's like, oh yeah, I gotta get on this. This is gonna spark up something.
But that's the best way to go about it though, because you're making a statement that everyone can relate to, and maybe someone will speak up, maybe they don't. Maybe and, right. It's true to the heart,
Yeah, facts.
I saw you had a good partnership with Foot Action. You put out a limited line of clothing with those guys.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
What was that experience like, bro? Like that, I mean, that's a pretty big brand.
It's dope. It's dope. The goal is to get all my, merch and my clothes eventually in all the stores, bro. So that's pretty much what I'm working on. I'm trying to tap in with everybody and work, you know what I mean? And they're good people over there. They show me a lot of love.
That's dope. I buy a lot of sneakers over there.
Right. Yeah, I know. That's what a lot of people said. Yeah, they're dope.
Yeah, you sneakerhead? You over there buying the sneakers too?
I like to get fly, bro. I like what I like. I'm one of those type people. So like, I guess I can be. I got a lot of sneakers. Like everybody that comes, they see I got a lot. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm one of them. Like, bro, you don't wear these. You don't wear these. Like, nah. I'm a special type. Like, I'll save it for a special time or something. But like every day, I want. It depends, bro. It's all my mood.
It's all on the mood.
I do like sneakers. I do like sneakers, but my favorite shoe, like if I could wear a shoe every day, rest of the life, I'll be fine with the Air Forces, the all white Air Force lows.
All right.
I'll wear those every day.
Hey, that's classic though. You can't go wrong with the all white Air Force Ones.
Never. That's my favorite shoe.
That's dope. Right on, man.
Yeah.
You got any dope smoking experiences with Wiz or Snoop?
Yeah, Wiz shit. With Snoop shit, we just got high as shit. Even the same thing with Wiz, like we just smoked, we got really high. I remember though with Snoop, it was dope too, because Snoop he got his own pre-roll like backwoods, and they come, I don't know, he got a little bit of everything inside of his blunt, like dabs, all that shit. So I smoked like, I don't know how many I smoked during the interview. I gotta look, but even after the interview, I smoked like 5, and I probably smoked like 5 during the interview. And that shit, I was like fried. I remember I went home with the sleeping out of Wiz. I got one with Wiz, and people see it online, but they didn't get to see like the after effect type shit. Like, but Wiz gave me this big ass dab. Wiz gave me this big ass dab while we was on tour, and I took it, and everybody was like, it was like me, Wiz, and Sway Lee. We was standing, and everybody was like around us in a circle. So I was like, shit, I can't not take this. Right? And Wiz was giving it to me. I can't be no wimp. Like I can't bitch out. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this. So he gave it to me. I took it. I hit it, blow it out. I coughed a little bit, but I was holding my cough in because I wanted to cough hard. If I'm like, whatever cough, like, hey, they dapped me up. It's like, yeah, go Scars. I'm like trying to hold my breath and shit. I'm like, yo, let me get back to the room. I go to the room, like, yo, get the fan, bro. Get the fan. I took off my shirt. Like, I was so hot, bro. It's so hot. Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I was spinning, bro. I was like, damn, like, I'm cooked. And then I took like 2 shots. Wiz drinks too. So nigga had me drunk. I'm like, bro, I don't even do that. I don't even do the liquor. So I was spinning. I'm like, yo, what the hell? It was fire though, bro. It was fun. I had fun.
I didn't get to smoke with Wiz, but I had a bucket list moment with Snoop Dogg. He came to Madison almost 10 years ago now, and it was the middle of a huge snowstorm, and it was Snoop, Warren G, Dog Pound, and oh God, who else was there? There's one other.
Oh, you was in a legendary session. That's
like
fire.
legendary session, man. We ended up back at the hotel. I think we smoked a quarter pound last night. The whole group of us just nonstop rolling.
Yes.
Dude. Like it's like I don't
Bro, they smoke like Wiz smokes too. Like Wiz's lungs is up there, bro. Like, and people don't understand. Like that man trained himself to like be able to handle that, bro. He took like when he started dabbing, he took it serious. Like, all right, I would be the best dabber. Like I feel like he's one of them because he can take a big ass dab. Like he'll still cough and shit, but that man will like still be standing though. And like me, it's crazy too though. Like I still be going, bro. Like weed doesn't ever get me super high anymore where I go to sleep. Like it hasn't been that way for a long time. Like
yeah, I mean,
but you gotta if you smoke though, like how they be smoking, Wiz be putting them shits down, bro. Like I don't know how many he smokes in a day, but he be putting them shits down. Like he's definitely smoking and doing everything. Like if you and him talking right now, he'd probably be smoking.
Yeah, probably, man. Stop.
Bro.
Oh, that's cool. Little Skies, I really appreciate your time, homie. The new album, Unbothered, coming out January 22nd. The first single, Dead Broke. Looking forward to helping you push these out, brother. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you too, man. Thank you for having me. Love.